up, y'all? Today is gonna be a good day today, because today we on our way to the Museum of Natural History. So just kick back and relax and enjoy this short film. Taking y'all for a ride. I'll at you, boy. Just enjoy the show.
It's A1. Shout out to my guy Darius. Straight out of Fort Greene Projects. From that far side, you heard? Listen. I was born to be a winner and not a quitter. It wasn't a thing for me to be a forgiver. Just cause I'm a forgiver don't mean that I'm a forgetter. I just keep them lames out my frame so I can see the bigger picture. I was born to be a winner and not a quitter. It wasn't a thing for me to be a forgiver. Just cause I'm a forgiver don't mean that I'm a forgetter. I just keep them lames out my frame so I can see the bigger picture. I'm in a utopia, it's no time to be bitter. I be skipping to my loo like I was a skipper. When I play baseball, they call me the pitcher. I got archaeologists, I call them the Brooklyn diggers. I got my lanes tied up, it ain't no room for trippers. I keep a lawnmower close, he can detect the hisses. Snaking in my grass and pissing with the pisses. The blickies I gave to Ricky would give them bigger blizzards. We steady rocking all night long like the whispers. Better believe it, don't deceive that. It's back to the figures, them figures that involve a turntable and a mixer. Who cares if anybody beg to differ? The ones I know that beg to differ stay from house to house like a drifter and stay rocking somebody else's slippers. I'm satisfied like a bar of Snickers. I admit in my mid-20s I used to be vigor. My plans was heavily broken, I had to be a fixer. I was dancing like Usher before he was a good kisser. Everything I give is greatly delivered. Since I came a long way in a strong way from the pick of the litter, biting them with the pain like a boa constrictor. From they slick talking to slick hawking, which is a big trigger. Fix them up in the basement like Big Tigger and fry them haters like my potatoes and chicken gizzards. Y'all disabled for messing with my labels like a sticker in my book where it's recipes to cook y'all ain't considered. I got a scratch for the match, y'all could call me the itcher. I'm kicking haters out like I was in a victor. If y'all say I'm sick, then I'm about to be sicker. Darius is quick, I'm about to be quicker. Y'all dummies looking like monkeys, I call y'all flippers. I don't bond with clippers cause I cut them off and threw away the scissors. I was born to be a winner and not a quitter. It wasn't a thing for me to be a forgiver. Just cause I'm a forgiver don't mean that I'm a forgetter. I just keep them lames out my frame so I can see the bigger picture. I was born to be a winner and not a quitter. It wasn't a thing for me to be a forgiver. Just cause I'm a forgiver don't mean that I'm a forgiver. I just keep them lames out my frame so I can see the bigger picture. It's A1. And quizzes of my music, you heard?
So let me show you how I do this. Hey yo Darius, you did your thing with this one. Yeah. Let it breathe for a second. Y'all know Darius made this beat. Yeah. Pull a chair up and have a seat. Yeah. Like y'all gotta play the food to eat. Yeah. All I need is good wealth and a positive movement. Tim Allen Show, no need for home improvement. In a world that spins and twirls, that's so confusing. And niggas is funny like a park that ain't amusing. All I need is good wealth and a positive movement. Tim Allen Show, no need for home improvement. In a world that spins and twirls, that's so confusing. And niggas is funny like a park that ain't amusing. When it come to A1, he always get into it. On the move just to show and prove he can do it. His bop gun is his brain and he always use it on endangered species and question them after he shoot it. Why he be dibbing and dabbing and shit that's endorsable rather than be dibbing and dabbing and shit that's deplorable. My mind is on the grind so it's explorable and too importable for me to be on that other shit. Exploring other ventures to try to uncover shit. Reach another side of the gutter shit with the cleanest slate and appreciate the way that I just discover shit right after I recover shit. When I got on my 2 toes with the boss for these retards with gifted loop flows and made them hot just like a Super Bowl. They be in your mama house where she said I got a cool flow. That's bright with a cool glow, so don't lose it. You got a brain that run like a train, so just use it. And don't let these broke niggas confuse it. It's lots of goals to reach and lots of souls to teach to go pursue it. And don't abuse it. Like the blackbirds, I got to do it. Fluid for next Friday when you put your back into it. And like a plate of food when you eat it and chew it. I'm old school on these old fools like I'm driving a Buick and they never knew it. I be grinding to the success with tools for me to keep it cool and be the best and be be a cut above the rest. I'm not the one that you should test when you be stressing. If you cold like a frozen turkey, then I got your dressing to fix up your unfazed aggression. Yeah, ay. All I need is good wealth and a positive movement. Tim Allen show, no need for home improvement. In a world that spins and twirls, that's so confusing. And niggas is funny like a park that ain't amused. All I need is good wealth and a positive movement. Tim Allen show, no need for home improvement. In a world that spins and twirls, that's so confusing. And niggas is funny like a park that ain't amusing. Yeah, yeah. It's 01.
It's A1, it's A1, it's A1, it's A1.
I'm like a scene from a movie when it's showing, and like a light when it's shining bright when it's glowing. It's time for me to give y'all the gems that's bright like the jewels that glisten, so they minds could be above the rims. I'm like a scene from a movie when it's showing, and like a light when it's shining bright when it's glowing. It's time for me to give y'all the gems that's bright like the jewels that glisten, so they minds could be above the rims.
The ones that say they love you be the ones that try to be above you. They try to get weirdos to slug you. The ones that try to get you be the ones that try to switch you and try to hit you and turn right around and try to kiss you. The ones that wanna see you be the ones that wanna be you. They didn't wanna believe you, but be quick to try to deceive you. The ones you thought was evident turned out to be irrelevant. While Darius' memory is as wicked as an elephant. Facts is like a trap and these hating niggas just felling it. Like a Yankee that's yelling it and a rat that be telling it. I put voodoo in your noodles like I just put a spell in it. Stick your nosy nose in my beers, I put a shell in it and send you to the hospital where you could get well in it. Here on this earth where it's nothing but hell in it. It's hell on earth while we surviving tough times. Packing the Mac in the back of the act if they touch minds. While the dots is connecting with proper connections with hard work and perfection. So I hope that you learn your lesson when I'm chefing the recipes with my lyrical oil. No Western, best to believe this ain't the end of this, cause I'm making sense with this. And since I'm into this, it's considered standing on business without the room for the BS and no room for half-stepping and making room for the stressing that leads to the depression. Depression. I'm like a scene from a movie when it's showing, and like a light when it's shining bright when it's glowing. It's time for me to give y'all the gems that's bright like the jewels that glisten, so they minds can be above the rims. I'm like a scene from a movie when it's showing, and like a light when it's shining bright when it's glowing. It's time for me to give y'all the gems that's bright like the jewels that glisten, so they minds can be above the rims. Say one.
It's A1.
Shout out to my guy Darius. He keeping them coming this year. I'm enjoying the fruits of labor. Motivated by the haters, smashing the game while I'm mashing these lanes like my potatoes. On a mission to be greater, not be on my worst behavior. But see visions in my division and be a savior. I'm enjoying the fruits of labor. Motivated by the haters, smashing the game while I'm mashing these lanes like my potatoes. On a mission to be greater, not be on my worst behavior. But see visions in my division and be a savior. I'm back from the back, which means I'm back with the action. So sit back and chillax, hit the facts with these attractions that be rising in the right direction, which is a bright direction with a glow that shines right up in the light direction. A change that's far from strange with a slight direction, like an eagle that's soaring to the highest height direction, and a plane flying out the port to the flight direction. The flight to peace in the east of a nice direction. Why niggas is yapping while they capping in a high direction without the right progression? So insane in the membrane without the right connections. I put in work that's worthy, visions that's never blurry. If niggas get fishy, shit get risky, whether late or early. Kicking back in the crib, watching gangster flicks. Rather do that than be watching wankster tricks. They the type that despise, no lie, all they got is one try, and them meet they demise. I know all about they lies, right lies that be on the rise. So don't be surprised, don't deal with them type of guys that be on that type of job. Them capping ass niggas be them hyping guys. These bars is picture perfect, imperfect for me to work it. I'm self-employed with a voice that's worth it. My fruits of labor's unbeatable, better yet it's repeatable. When you eating cereal in front of your stereo with the speakers that's speakable, like the late great Biggie is so unbelievable. I'm enjoying the fruits of labor, motivated by the haters, smashing the game while I'm mashing these lanes like my potatoes. On a mission to be greater, not be on my worst behavior, but see visions in my division and be a savior. I'm enjoying the fruits of labor, in my music, you heard? Is they one? Shout out to my guy Darius. He going crazy with these beats, among other shit. Listen, I'm from the slum, so I was the rule and not the exception. Despite me being the rule, I still had to go make a direction. The direction that lead to the proper connections. That smell good like obsession. From Calvin Klein to the lights all disinfected. I'm from the slum, so I was the rule and not the exception. Despite me being the rule, I still had to go make a direction. The direction that lead to the proper connections. That smell good like obsession. From Calvin Klein to the lights all disinfected. Tell me who is you? I'm the one who speaks the truest truth. Living life like the lives of the youth is youth. I don't associate with them foolish fools, cause I'm keeping my eyes on my game and not my eyes on them lames. I heard the lies from them lames, capping by how they got the flames, but trying to block the flames and be trying to stop the flames. The flames I never had cause they was full of shame. Darius is chef and recipes up in his kitchen while the plots in the block start to thicken. The monkeys ain't nothing but dummies, they need to stop flipping. Shit is tied up so they need to stop tripping and take a look at my book and get a life and stop bitching. My lyrical voice is speaking through your speakers, like you watching me from the bleachers with your mouth shut and your ears open to listen to the teacher. Like a speech that's from a preacher. I'm giving hating ass niggas the ether and I just told them see ya and I wouldn't wanna be ya. Since I'm too busy being me, it's up to the rest with the respect to believe me. As long as they don't deceive me, everything with me is peachy. Salute to Darius for bringing me a baddie to please me. I hate to keep the people waiting like I'm on vacation and I'm full of patience. I'm closing out without a doubt cause it's time to stand in ovation. I'm from the slum, so I was the rule and not the exception. Despite me being the rule, I still had to go make a direction. The direction that lead to the proper connections. That smell good like obsession. From Calvin Klein, all the lights all disinfected. I'm from the slum, so I was the rule and not the exception. Despite me being the rule, I still had to go make a direction. The direction that lead to the proper connections. That smell good like obsession. From Calvin Klein, all the lights all disinfected. It's a one, yeah.
It's ruckus. I was busy before, I'm about to get busier. I was spiffy before, I'm about to be spiffier. I was looking crispy before, I'm looking crispier. I'm a handsome man, son, I don't get prettier. Stuff was looking tricky before, it's looking trickier. Haters got dizzier, they bound to get grittier. Nosy neighbors whisper too much, they getting wispier. Night shifts and hype kicks, I'm getting shiftier. My game is tired with no surprise, so stop tripping. Keep your mouth closed, open your ears and just listen. If you can't take my heat, then get out the kitchen. For it be your soul that you behold that be missing. Get up out of New York with all that fake aggression. Calvin Klein in the face ass niggas with obsession. Get up out of New York and go the other direction. When the ruckus spit the lyrical bars with perfection. Leading the man upstairs and my shadow is my protection. I'm stepping up when I'm pepping up with great progression. Sometimes I lock eyes with a mirror, matching reflections. Ladies is more solid than men with passive aggressions. Respectfully, I really don't need niggas' suggestions. I paid the calls to be the boss, I don't answer questions. It's not a question of whether or not this a recession. So get up out of New York with your misconceptions and your doubts of what you about with your fake corrections. If you ain't talking figures, then there's no exceptions. With the excuses that's nothing short of useless and too deceptive. I'm like a weapon that make cars fly like the Jetsons. A hot stepper with hot pepper, hot steppin'. Like Lil' Kim's first album, this is hardcore. Stop reppin' what you don't work hard for. Cause if you work hard for it, you would have made a hard score. Ruckus. That's it. That's plenty. We out of here.